Andrea Dickerson here. I'm the founder of IOwnADaycare.com, and I want to welcome you to my all-new YouTube channel, Andrea, the Child Care Boss. If you are interested in being motivated about business, building your brand, taking your business to the next level, both online and offline, then I'm your girl. Be sure to tune in 3 times a week as I give you the behind the scenes. If you want to walk through my life and spend the day with me, here's the opportunity. I'll be giving you behind the scenes of coaching with my clients, walking through their business, helping them build systems, and even building systems in my own business, creating products, just so many opportunities that we're going to be doing behind the scenes, and I want you to join me. All right, let's go. Good morning. It's time for me to get ready for morning service. We try to be there at least 30 minutes before everybody, and I'm running late. So let's get ready to go to morning service. Thing is, I'm the first lady, and so the first ladies don't supposed to be late, but I don't know. I get up like an hour. I get up like at 8 o'clock. Ain't gotta be nowhere at 10, and I still don't make it on time. But I'm praying against that devil. All right, so I gotta do my own makeup now. I used to have a makeup artist, and I remember my mama telling me, girl, you better get in there and learn how to do your makeup yourself. You better YouTube it. And I used to be like, why? Why, mama? She's like, them girls, because I started having challenges. Now, let me tell you about my challenges. They'll tell me they come and don't come. And don't even say no, oh, I'm sorry. Right? And then one girl, she started having her boyfriend speaking for her. I'm like, what is going on? And then the girl that had been with me for a long time, I had inboxed her like 4 times and she never responded. So I'm like, okay, I catch your drift. But during that time, put your seatbelt on. During that time, my mama was like, you better learn how to do your own makeup. Because I was like telling her, I was like, oh, mama, so-and-so ain't come today. And my mama was like, girl, you could do that makeup yourself. And sure enough, I got in there, started YouTubing it, and ta-da! It's not the best, and sometimes but it's the best I can do. So basically, when I walk out my door, I don't look like I didn't do any makeup. I look like I did some makeup. It may not be, with the best highlight and tint and, the best, but I think I did pretty good. Oh, I love that. I love that I learned how to do it myself. And you know what? To this day, I be like, Lord, thank you. Thank you for telling my mama to tell me. I be like, Mama, thank you so much for telling me. Woo! Because I didn't start out this nice either. I didn't start out this with my face looking this nice, but I started. At one point, I did not know how to do my lashes. I did not know how to do brows. But, my mom was like, girl, you better get in there and you better get going. And I remember my mom told me one time about my business and why it's so important to trademark your business. So I remember I was somewhere, it was on a Saturday, I'll never forget. No, it was on a Friday. I'll never forget. I was riding through the Lanier Plaza, and as I was riding through the Lanier Plaza, I saw, this logo saying God's Girl, and I was like, ooh, I like that, God's Girl. So I went home and I was like, God, I need you to give me something for my industry. And my coach, Dr. Stacia Pierce, she has pink in everything. Pink flowers, pink pens, pink cups, pink sheets, pink, everything. And so I was like, God, I get what my coach is doing. She is making her brand relatable to others, and I want to do the same thing. I was like, but God, give me something so I can, do that, because it was child care, and I really didn't have a cliche name where everybody was, able to just, when they say the name, they thought about me. So Saturday morning after prayer, I'm in the tub, and they say that the voice of the Lord is by the water. So I'm in the tub, I'm taking my shower. I'm taking my tub bath, and I'm there and I'm quiet and I'm thinking, like, what could my name be, God? And finally he gives me Child Care Boss. I swear I did not see this on nobody's page. there was nobody promoting it as Child Care Boss, right? So I did a hashtag search. I looked on Instagram for hashtag Child Care Boss. Nothing on Instagram came up. I typed it in online, Child Care Boss. Nothing for Child Care Boss came up. So I went right to GoDaddy, and I snagged the name www.theultimatechildcareboss.com. All right. So I get the ultimatechildcareboss.com, and I go tell my mom. I was like, Mom, God just gave me this vision. And my mom was laying on the sofa, and she sat up. She said, you need to go patent that right now. And I was like, Mama, ain't nobody gonna want that name. I'm just thinking I'm thinking too small. Let me just be honest. I was thinking too small. Mama, ain't nobody gonna want that. My mom was like, you better listen to me, girl. I mean, she was zero tolerance. No laughing, no joking, no smirking on her face, no nothing. She was like, you better listen to me, girl. So I didn't listen. And so guess what happened? Everybody started Child Care Boss this. They started using my hashtags. Like if you go to Instagram right now, you will see all these coaches using my hashtag Child Care Boss. And I ain't hating, not at all. I'm really mad at myself because I didn't do right at the time. So I go and I make these shirts. I use the CC logo, and I put the word Child Care Boss under there. And I go and I make these shirts. Now this is how God works. So I didn't listen to my mama, but this client, she traveled in from I think it was 4 hours, 5 hours away from me. And she said, I really want to meet you. I'm coming down south. Can I meet you? Can I pay for an hour of your time? So she paid me for an hour of my time and came down. When she came down, she saw my shirts. I gave her a tour of my after school program. She saw my shirts, and she was like, you need to patent this. She was like, this is all of that and some. And you got the right colors too. She was like, She was like, God sent me here to let you know. And I still did not. No, she didn't say God. But internally in me, I knew afterwards, I knew that God had sent this lady, that it was not about her coaching program, because I never heard from her again. I never seen her again. It was like the Lord had sent the right people to give me warning of what was to come. Still didn't take heed. Somebody say still didn't take heed. Why am I talking about this on a Sunday morning? Well, because I need a breakthrough. So finally, what hit me was I had started coaching another lady. And when I started coaching her, she was following after my brand. And I didn't know she was going to copy me, right? So if I use apples, she used apples. I used the word Child Care Boss. She used the word Child Care Boss. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put Andrea in it. So that's when I contacted a patent attorney. And we had to go to court. We had to go to court against her because she was saying that she was the original Child Care Boss. And I'm like, girl, you started coaching with me so I can help you become a coach. Now, I didn't know you was going to use my name, but see, what happened was when she used my name, I had a personal one-on-one phone call with her, and I was like, look, I appreciate everything that you bring to the industry, and I'm helping you build your brand, but don't use my name. I was like, that's my name. I got it first. She was like, well, it's not copywritten. I was like, it don't matter. I was the first to use it. So what happened was, because I had first mentioned and I had been using it on my documents, and I had everything to show that she started coaching with me, and that I was able to show proof that I was the first to use Child Care Boss. Like, we dug all the way. We dug all the way to the bottom of the hashtags. And the first Child Care Boss hashtag you will see is Andrea Dickerson. We dug through all of my websites to show that I was the first one using that phrase, Child Care Boss. And then we call her in a lie. So her name at another time was like Child Care something else, right? She was Child Care something else. So my team dug through all her files and showed on Facebook, because in Instagram, you can show the last time something was modified. We had to show online where she modified her post from 2012, 20-something to say that she was the first one to have used that. So we called her in the live. And now I got rights to Child Care Boss, coaching, mugs, cups, t-shirts, events, all of that. So if somebody try to come for my name and I see it, I gotta let them know, or shut it down. And guys, I tell you no word to lie. It's like, this is just me talking about how important it is for you to be authentic, because it's like every time I turn around and there's a coach coming out, the word Child Care Boss is used somewhere. It's like people not doing their research. They just copying what they see. They see people doing certain things and they think, oh, okay, it'll be good for me. No, take it from one of the leaders in the industry. I'm telling you now, do your research, because if you want that brand to go big, first of all, listen to your mama. Because if I would have listened to my mama, I would have never, ever been in those shoes. I would have had all my ducks in a row. It would have saved me thousands of dollars. Like one payment that I had to pay the trademark attorney, that one payment that I had to pay her would have been enough to have it trademarked in the beginning. But can you imagine like 2 years having to pay into this moment being solved in your journey? So with all of that being said, that was a rough, like, unlikable season, but I had to go through that season. So if you're going to brand yourself, make sure you do the work. Make sure you go out and look and see who's doing what name is that you really feel like you want to do, and then, you know, build a brand like that. But don't look at my brand, Child Care Boss, and be like, oh, I'm a Child Care Boss too. Well, yes you are, but really, if your t-shirt say my name, that's wrong. If your website say Child Care Boss of Atlanta, that's wrong. You see what I'm saying? Because I am the Child Care Boss. I'm the originator. Okay? And so now that I have my trademark, I have to go. Like one girl was making all kind of t-shirts off of my name. Like, girl, do your own thing. Get off my stuff. But that's it. I just want to tell y'all about that. I hope that helped. All right, so I'm ready to go in to my first lady duties. Oh man, I gotta go find some lotion. My dress sticking to me. Oh, my ankle. Good morning. Good morning.
Also, I made I need to make sure you correct the old teachers I see.
Alright.
And while I'm ministering, I need to stay focused, because when I need to change the scriptures, I need to change them.
All right, everybody. So we are here. I gotta get ready for service. Get all my receipts. Don't show nobody my stuff, my receipts now. I like to be organized in my bag. So my dress got a little static to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this lotion. And hey, good morning.
Mom saw a picture of you,
Uh-huh.
and I said, that's my pastor. She said,
I know that's right. Let him know I'm too pretty to be a pastor's wife.
my mother just went, oh, she's cool. And look at her. Every time I see her, she got something on different. I said, Mom, she make it do what it do.
Ah! Well, give me a hug. Glad to see you. Good to see you.
Good to
this
see
morning.
y'all. Oh, my man. Good to see you. I had to put your sneakers on today. We're fighting through. I'm fighting through it. I'm fighting through it. I'm doing right. I'm fighting through it. Right now. I'm ready for this little bit.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey. Oh, yeah, I got you.
Tell Chris to come here.
Okay. That's good. Good morning. All right, everybody. So we're about to get ready to go into morning service. Pastor K is going to pray us in, and then we're going to start our morning of praise and worship. I'll see you all.
Tell yourself. Yeah. God is saying, I'm going to bring you out. And then you get back right into what God brought you out of. Oh, I'm in the house. I must be in the house. I'm in the house. I don't just want to be in the house. I wanted to get in your heart.
Yeah.
I need to get in your heart. I need to get in your spirit. Because see, when you come here, see, when we come to church, I was looking at a fight last night. I was preparing to get my hair.
All right, guys. So service was absolutely amazing. We did have a few emergencies, so I couldn't vlog. But my husband and I took some photos. Everybody was like, y'all match, take some photos. And then we headed out to lunch. We went to an amazing restaurant called Echo. So let me give you guys some behind the scenes of our lunch. I think this tree is so pretty. Ours at home is gold, and the light is just like this. I just think it's so pretty.
I want to sit here outside.
Inside is fine.
It's too breezy. Especially by that water.
Y'all gonna be on my blog. All right, guys, so I just finished having an amazing brunch with some of our amazing friends, and now I got my coffee to go. I want you to see how pretty it is, our brunch atmosphere, beautiful staff, and my husband and I, we want to stop and take a picture of us by the tree, and then we're gonna head home. I got a party that I'm gonna go to tonight. I know I won't be able to vlog any of that. Be careful, honey. I know I won't be able to vlog any of that, but I'm gonna go to a party and then get ready for my Monday. All right, bye guys. All right, guys, so here I am, finally getting home hours later, but I'm excited because I'm about to rest, take my nap, and then get ready for my party. Well, guys, 5 hours later, and it's been an amazing Sunday service. It was really good. Now I am about to go in, take my nap. Oh, I gotta put this on. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go take a nap, freshen up, and get ready for my girlfriend's big boss party tonight. She is turning the big 50, and she's been in business for a while. And so she used to do my hair when I was small, when I was a little girl. Well, I was younger, but now that she's turning 50, she's about to have a big boss party. So I'm gonna go rest up, dress up for that, be out the door about 7:30. Party starts at 7, but I'll be there at 7:30. And then I'll probably stay for like maybe an hour, and then I'll get back home and start my routine for this coming week, which I took the rest of the month off for December anyway. But when I take the month off, it's not because I'm not gonna be doing anything. It's just because I have to spend more time prepping my team for 2023. So I'm gonna come back, plan for that, and that's that.
Is no longer in the physical here, but my brother is here now, and I know he is. But I was like, Jason, what you want me to do? I want to party because I'm 50. I want to party. Y'all can do a little better than that now. Y'all can give the free food, free alcohol. That's it, baby.
All right, guys, thank you so much for following me in a day of my life. I hope that you enjoyed watching my freedom, my prosperity, and a day in the life of Andrea, the Child Care Boss. To get my strategy, be sure to get my planner at www.thejumpstartplanner.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on my other channels. Bye, you guys.